City, no good.
Well, offensively, they've kind of settled for outside shots so far.
You know, I don't know if they're shying away from contact, Steve, but their free throw attempts also down from the first quarter.
And Holiday, here we go. Puts up a three.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You got to go in there physically and aggressive.
And the first half ends in a close one. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Complete domination. What a game for Thompson. He's got 11 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved, really a change in philosophy from years past. New ownership wanted size for positioning, rebounding, defense, toughness. They've really established a nice foundation.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch him, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. And the first big move towards that size and defense for the Warriors was the trade of Monte Ellis for Andrew Bogut with Milwaukee.
And like many trades, it was questioned initially, but Bogut has brought that toughness and interior defensive presence this team so desperately lacked. The wins have really validated the Warriors' new direction.
Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. It's Curry outside, and the basket good. Curry's got 10 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already.
Fires for 3. Pass to Bogut. From deep. Another miss by Curry.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point. And a moment to check out Klay Thompson here. Some quality basketball from him this year. 5th in three-point field goal percentage. 11th in scoring. And he's just been so consistent from the foul line, ranking in the top 15 in free throw percentage.
Yeah, and, you know, taking a look again at his three-point shooting, Steve, he's done an excellent job, I think, of finding open spots. His teammates help him get open, but he understands how to do that. And then he just splashes those triples.
Stolen by Westbrook. For 3, Durant. And the shot is good. Durant's got 12 in the game.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Kevin Durant, the most unstoppable scorer in the game. It is amazing to watch this guy put the ball in the basket from every angle and every distance. His ball handling ability allows him to do just that. He can get wherever he wants to, when he wants to, and how he wants to. He can get a shot off anytime.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Perkins comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Thompson.
Harrison Barnes.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
And Durant with one of the league's quickest releases.
Hey, I've yet to see anybody block his shot. And yet, you know, if you leave your feet too early, he'll just drive right around you and dunk the ball. with one dribble. I mean, that's the problem that he poses with the length and mobility and shooting proficiency. There's not much you can do with this guy.
This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is.
Well, you know what, Kev? Come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force. You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in.
If you just look at the numbers, you are not seeing the real impact of Kendrick Perkins. He is just this mountain at the rim as a protector of the paint. And it really makes it hard for opponents to get easy shots because of his presence.
It's Jackson with the drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. You know, Steve, with Perkins, the defense at the rim might be the best thing he brings to the table. He is a solid defensive player for sure all around, but his ability to make life miserable on inside shots is special.
Well, I think he's one of the elite low-post defenders in the league. You know, when he has to go against the big scorers down on the block, whether it's Tim Duncan or Hibbert, he does as good a job as anybody because of his strength and his intelligence, just understanding what he's facing night in and night out.
The wide open look here for Holiday. That three off the mark.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Livingston passes to Holiday. Lee kicks to Barnes. Back to Lee from 18 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now Jackson. Averaging 14 points a game. Durant attacking. Good. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
The Thunder with the lead. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the wall. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good. The Warriors go the other way. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here. What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just one or two plays down the stretch.
Curry against Westbrook. Green dishes to Curry. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his fourth rebound in this one. And it's blocked by Curry. Westbrook again. It's Thompson. From outside the arc. And the shot is good.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And he gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Back to Westbrook. Green with the block. But they'll get another chance. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Outside Curry. Pass to Bogut. Kicks to Green. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Westbrook with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Feeds it to Bogut. Back to Thompson. There's the dish to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. All sorts of time. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Houston. Ibaka with a screen on Curry. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Again, Durant missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Curry attacking. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The pass to Curry. Thunder trailing by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot's good from Westbrook.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Now Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
They've not had the same success from outside here in the second half that they did in the first. So it might make sense to look at going inside a little more this half.
And the Warriors miss again. Here is Durant. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Green with a screen for Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Time to turn out the lights on this case.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Adams. Perry Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Buries it!
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Iguodala with the steal. So we see the